We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Lucky that hook didn't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated, there's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under, you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Got out of the way, that right hook. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Just misses with that uppercut. Gosh, Lomachenko on the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4. Continue.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Gotta waste time, get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's the
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is gonna have their work cut out for them. Talk about Loma in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Relax. Stay focused. Don't get your boxing back together and get back out there and win the round.
Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much.
Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
He's shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart.
Lose the match. You got to get out there. Switch on.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope. They don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Throws the uppercut but misses. Beautiful counter punch. That jab doesn't find a home. That hook just can't find the target. This fight is all about distance for this man, and you can see he's using that length advantage.
You've got to make your opponent fight your kind of fight. They've got to get into your kind of argument, your kind of dance.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Let's go with that right uppercut. And that right jab just misses. Missed him with that uppercut. So he's going to taunt here. I don't know if that's the wisest strategy. Only catching air with that hook. And he scores with the counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great work.
You had everything in the bag, and now you let him back into it. You've done all that work in camp. You got to get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You've been great work. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't
For a fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there,
get the job and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do.
and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round back.
Fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Out there, and let's reset.
The gaps will appear.
On to the third. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Unlike the heavier fighters, these fighters throw so many... We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He's still in the fight.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Do you believe what we are seeing? Looking to land the hook. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Needs to put some combination work together. Hold it right there. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the... Oh, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson goes to the canvas. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we continue.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
God-awful round, I tell you. You're way better than that guy. You're running back into the fight.
Yeah, it's a light back round, quick round, feel good. Just keep him on the edge.
Box them back together and get back out there and win the round.
Sit, start sticking in a few body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't.
Here we go to the fourth round. Counter shot lands. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land that jab. And he misses with that straight left. He missed with that jab. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
They're both trying for a knockout. Hold that thought! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
You don't want to lose this fight.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Just misses with that jab. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. How did they survive that?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. He hit him with the perfect body shot, and there's no getting up from this one.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
DG.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.